Hi guys, I'm gonna make a video about mud fossils. Um, it's another name for petrified stones. All right, so before I do it, this mud fossil, it was soft, and so it was easy to remove material and make this mud fossil into a house. So, but before that, I gotta explain. I gotta show you a chart. All right, we are talking about planet Earth, planet of giants, a civilization that lives long time ago, 300 million years ago. And as you see the chart, 100 million to 300 millions, uh, everything was giant. Giant trees, giant animals, giant humans, 200, 300, and maybe up to 500 feet, because the evidence shows that. And I made already a video about petrified woods, petrified human giants, mud fossil footprints, and mud fossil animals, if you wanna just check it out. But I had to show you this chart so I can continue my video. So I'm going to show you, once again, I show you this map. Okay, I gotta show you that because it was soft, it was easy to cut, and to make into a house. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you this sample because the Earth is getting ready to flip for another pole shift. So this zone, it was a lot of volcanoes, and this zone is getting polarized to become a North Pole. So this is going to flip to the north, and all the living things are here, like animals, human beings, trees, because trees get petrified too, and everything. Nobody will survive because this is just gonna flip to the north, and as soon as in the north, it's gonna freeze to death right away, and you're gonna be bare under ice for 12,000 years, and the pressure of ice, half a mile pressure of ice, maybe 1 mile pressure of ice, will squish you down and convert you into a little pile of mud. And then you're going to be there 12,000 years, and you're going to be absorbing minerals from water and from ice. And really, that's what it makes it petrified, the minerals that the mud fossil will absorb. That's the that's the creation of petrified rocks. Okay, I'm gonna show you one more time before I go back. Here is the sun. This thing is gonna flip down to the North Pole, and the North Pole is gonna go down to the tropics. And so, yeah, so you know. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this. Okay, we already know that this is soft as clay, and because it's soft as clay, easily can make a house. So I'm gonna do go quick because I gotta make very fast video. This is a pile of mud also, and because we're soft as clay, they build the house. Okay, this thing I gotta mention a little more because this is a huge, big pile of mud. See this, how far it goes? This is big, huge pile of mud. And go down, go up, down, and one goes down, one up and down, and this is go up again. Might not see details, but I'm seeing a big picture myself. And that's a multi-family house. And because we're soft as clay, several families live here, and that's how easy it was. All right, pile of mud, house, pile of mud, house, pile of mud, and you can see they live there. Pile of mud, and they multi-family house because you can see door, windows, another house, another house, another house, and another house. I don't know how far it goes, but I'm just showing you. I had to go a little faster in this. I gotta get close so you see the entrance because it's kind of dark. I gotta continue. I just wanna say, pile a mat, house, pile a mat, and over here it says over here, almost fully petrified wood. This pile a mat was made of wood because I say everything converts into a mud. So when they tried to build this house, this mud was getting hard and dry. So you only see a few details. They never finish because of that. So I'm gonna continue fast. This is one big pile of mud entrance over here and another exit. So I'm gonna show you a different picture. You see the entrance over here? Very nice entrance. Okay, I gotta continue. Okay, this is one kind of medium-sized pile of mud. If you build a house and you need steps up to your house, well, like I say, this soft as clay, you can make steps up to the house. They even have a little one to the side. Okay, and it's one big pile of mud, a little different, but because it was soft as rock, they make steps all the way around in both ends. And now you know why and how they did it. You don't need hard tools. They didn't do it when they were petrified already. They did it when they're still soft. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my next page. And as you see, one big pile of mud, and you can see they were removing a lot of materials over here. And you can see the thickness of the muscle tissue, because that's, like I say, one muscle tissue of a giant. Fossil is a giant. Okay, a little closer, you can see they remove materials, and you can see again how thick this wall was. All right, and why is a muscle tissue? Because of this, and because they were giants. We're talking a planet of giants, and they if you talking about pole shifts, if a pole shift is every 12,000 years, well, we're talking planet of giants 300 million years ago. If you divide it by 12,000 years, you'll know how many cycles you get, and you can tell how many cycles the giants have. So you can do your math, and you will have hundreds or maybe thousands of cycles. Okay, this is very important to see. See marks? They left marks. That means they were maybe moving cargo or material, and every time they make a move, they left the marks. That means this was soft as clay, and you can tell this is muscle tissue also. Okay, I gotta go faster because I see they remove everything. Why? How I know? Because you can see the dry grass over here, and you can see a little grass over here. Everywhere has grass. That means whatever was left was a thin layer of tissue. Same thing over here. They remove rectangular shaped blocks, but you can tell this grass growing. That means this is a very thin layer of tissue. Okay, and you can see where they remove a lot of material, and some of them it already fall down because they were left thin layers. You see this thin layer? They couldn't hold the weight, so it just fall off. Okay, over here, it's a tissue, muscle tissue of a giant, and you can see the thickness, and you can see the muscle over here. Well, if you have a knife, if you're a butcher, you want to cut tissue, muscle tissue, you can see the thickness, and it was easy because it was soft as clay. And you can see now this is a wall, stone wall. Now you know why they fit nice together, because when they cut it off, even though it was dry, it still it was drying. It's still very nice to fit one into another without leaving a space. Okay, so I'm gonna keep moving, and you can see where they removed the material here, from here all the way to here. That was a big piece, but they did remove small pieces. Okay, you can even see the blood on the tissue, because that was a big giant tissue. So you can tell how big the big pieces were, and you can tell by the color it was getting dry. Now this is the wall, and you can tell it was getting dry so fast, and you can tell where the material was removed from the other side to here. And as you see, nice, the seams are very nice and tight, and you can see in this wall the skin of the giant. I'm gonna get closer to see if maybe you can see it. Okay, see, that's the skin. That's how the skin looks like. All right, so, and you can tell the size of the human beings. Okay, as you see, big black. You can see this drying, and a lot of cracks over here. That means the skin, the tissue was getting dry. And you can see, like I say, we're giants. So for a giant to make a wall, it was very easy. So you can tell by then that now you can tell that if it were giants on Earth, was easy for them to do this job. So thank you very much. I think I explained everything. See you next time. Bye.